These 2 new drivers are coming to Mario Kart Tour. Yes, new content. Drivers and karts available only next tour. Here's my reaction. What's up, everybody? Sammy D here with a little update on Mario Kart Tour. So last time I spoke to you guys, there was news / data mining rumors from Koopa V that new content would be coming to the game out of nowhere after 2 years in loop mode and the release of Mario Kart World. Which I'll have to talk about in another video. Still kind of collecting my thoughts and my experience. Yeah, it was supposed to come sooner than we actually ended up getting it. We don't have anything yet. A driver and 4 karts, to be specific. Random, right? Does it have to do with Mario Kart World? Probably. Is it an original character? Maybe. Does it impact the meta of the game at this point? No. Is it still awesome and fun? Yes. So apparently I'm told to check the game news right now. I have been logging in every day, but I've not been clicking the tour previews. So if there's something new in there, I guess I should have been doing that. I'm about to do it right now, and I'll be right back to tell you what I see. All right, so we're here in the pipe tour, and let's go to the news. Next tour features the Sunshine Tour. Note, contains an advertisement. What? Okay, as an event to celebrate the release of the Mario Kart World game for the Nintendo Switch 2, certain drivers and karts appear as part of this event will be available only during this time. I love this. Why didn't they do this throughout the entire life of the game with every Nintendo game that came out? This is so random. I'll talk about that more in a second. We're also including the Sunshine Tour in this event in a video. Tap here to check it on YouTube. Summertime celebration. Certain drivers and karts that will appear can only be obtained during the Sunshine Tour. From the Sunshine Tour on, no new drivers or karts are scheduled to be added. They're just clarifying. Don't get excited. This is all you're getting. This is all we had planned. The staff is off duty. Please aware that tour gifts, including the tokens. All right, let's watch the trailer, whatever this is. Normal stuff, normal loot mode stuff. Here we go. To celebrate the launch of the Mario Kart World game for the Switch 2 system, a special oh, it's the Famicom racing outfit. Yes, Steve, I've always wanted these. Mario Luigi mechanic, love it. Love it. The hats are on forward, not backwards. Whoa, hang on a second. Oh, cards. The Mario Kart World special campaign. It's the Mario Kart World cart, man. Let's pause it and take a look. Okay, how are we going to get all these? There's the red standard Mario Kart World cart. There's the frosty one. There's the yellow one, which is sick looking. And then there's the rainbow one. They're all going to be the same. Are they big? Here we are analyzing hitboxes once again. They actually look pretty big, I'll be honest with you. Okay, cool. All right, so a couple things. We only thought we were going to get 1 driver, and we're actually getting 2, Mario and Luigi. I love the mechanic alts. I actually been racing in Mario Kart World with Mario Mechanic. I love his Famicom cap, and it's actually from an original old school Nintendo art that you'll see at the beginning of this video. I don't know why they have the hats in the facing forward, but whatever. You know, it all doesn't really matter. The cool thing is it's new content. Gold Mario was not the final driver. There's going to be a year of buffs for these drivers, I guess. I'm assuming, or maybe they'll have all their tracks from the get-go. They've never done that before. Usually you get the tracks added per tour. We'll see how that goes. But it doesn't really matter to a player like us who's, got their account basically finished. I mean, it might. There's still some tracks with no plus skill. So if Mario and Luigi have a plus skill, if one of them's Boomerang or if one of them's Coin Box or even Lucky 7, that could be nice on a couple tracks that they don't have a plus skill on. So it could be fun. And, you got tickets burning a hole in your pocket. I've got a good amount of driver tickets. I've been using them. I maxed DK Gladiator for fun during the night tour, just to do something new, because I'm still enjoying doing little daily races. Yeah, kart tickets I've got tons of. But yeah, I mean, I'm not stacked on caps. I think I can quad cap a new driver, but I can't do 2. So I mean, it's not like I'm not drowning in tickets like you maybe thought you might be at this point. But yeah, it's cool. Don't complain. That's Mario and Luigi. Don't complain about any of it. It's new. It's something new in Mario Kart Tour. They're only gonna be available this tour, so you can't have a full collection unless you're aware of this. So I hope you're watching this video and send it to someone who put down the game, who has every driver, and you want to make sure they get these last 2 drivers. And the 4 karts How will you get them? Will they be challenges? Probably challenges, or a challenge card. But will they all 4 be that way? Or will one be a ranked reward? Will one be Ruby purchase? Will one be a paid banner, the final paid banner? You know, no one's going to want to see that, but sure, if I pay $3, $4 to get that final rainbow cart or whatever, and that's not the standard, I said the standard Mario Kart World cart. It's not exactly that. I guess the Tiny Titan is what it looks like. So we'll see what they call them. You know how Mario Kart is with weird names for things that aren't correct sometimes. Anyway, you know, Koopa V previewed this. A lot of people have been doubting it. You know, the one of the top rules of Mario Kart Tour is never doubt Koopa V. If you doubt Koopa V, that's how you automatically can look like a fool in the Mario Kart Tour community, because Koopa V never fails. In fact, he undersold it. He predicted 1 driver in 4 karts. He's saying now we have 2 drivers. He might know the special skills, so check the data mining or the spoilers channel on my server if you want to know the special skills. But I will bring you a little maybe live reaction just like this to the new drivers next Wednesday. And yeah, it'll be fun. Get those last 2 drivers and karts in Mario Kart Tour. They say there's nothing more. This is just a little example, though, of all the wonderful things they could have done with this game throughout the release of so many other Nintendo games. And I think that they had this planned and they didn't realize that they were going to have to shift the development team completely off tour to go to the booster course pass. And the timing of it all, they did not know they would go into loop mode by this point, or they thought World would be out by now. So they probably did not plan this to come 2 years after loop mode starts. It was probably meant to be something that was part of the normal game cycle, and this is just how it played out. So at least they're giving it to us, so that's cool. So someone over there at Mario Kart Tour, thank you for coding this in and giving us one other little thing to do. I'll be back probably with thoughts on Mario Kart World, and if you're wondering about the soundtrack reaction videos, no idea how to approach that. Do not expect the same type of soundtrack reaction videos, if any kind of videos. With 300 something songs in the game, it's just completely overwhelming. I'm still savoring all the music of that game as I play. I might do a series of streams where I'm listening to the music and we're reacting to it together or something like that, if I even can do that. I don't know. They're still working on getting all the soundtrack files. The game's not data mined, so we don't have high quality full soundtrack. But people like Tom TZ Gaming and others are working on having the soundtrack on YouTube, etc., as best they can. Anyway, we'll see, guys. We'll see. I know you love that series, and I appreciate so much that y'all do and for the support. But for right now, I'm just checking in with a little Kart Life update for this interesting little bit of new news from Mario Kart Tour. So enjoy the next tour, and I'll see you there for a few minutes at least to look at these new drivers and their special skills. All right, take care, everyone.